In 2017, I created Sayless podcast. Then we created a network around that. I created a bunch of shows. We created a radio station, WTCP. Then 2021, this year, we went to TCP TV on Roku. So now we're on TV. So what's next? I'm thinking productions. I'm thinking movies. I'm thinking live performances. So how do I do that? Now I created TCP Entertainment. And we're gonna do all of that. We got a bunch of new shows. We got the ladies at Queen's Table, Vixen, 2X's, E, Badu, my ace, Hollywood. We got the new show I'm creating with comedian Josh DeWay. I Hate It Here. He's hilarious. Y'all gonna love him too. Then we got Porque No. That's our first Spanish speaking show. I'm doing on site where I'm gonna be pulling up on people, just having real conversations. But our biggest project that we're working on right now for TCP Entertainment is TCP's Who Did It Best, and it's going to be business against business. And when I say business against business, I'm talking about COVID hit us really hard. So we're trying to do something to put a spotlight on these businesses that went through tough times during COVID. A lot of people had to close their doors. So what we want to do is not just have business against business, but we want to highlight these businesses and celebrate these businesses and put people back in these businesses. But yeah, you know, who got the best cheesesteaks in the city? Who does the best dark fades? We're gonna do all of that, man. TCP's Who Did It Best. TCP Entertainment's Who Did It Best. But yeah, man, it's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna have the final say on all the cuts, so you know we about to turn up. It's TCP Entertainment, baby.
Right Way Home Care is a non-medical home care agency. We specialize in personal care, light housekeeping.
You know, we do medication pickup, groceries.
I have a mother-in-law that's disabled, and that motivated me to see, to go in her house to see what was going on, and different caregivers coming in and out, and just motivated me to use my degree to start a business such as what she receives.
So I've been doing healthcare since 2007. I go into nursing homes. I do skilled care.
My mic sounds nice. Check one.
Mike.
Just loud and ignorant.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I thought I was gonna be a little dragon coming in here today, but I'm feeling a little vibrant. Feeling good. Feels real good.
Feeling good, feeling great.
We went and started spreading some holiday cheer yesterday. Mm-hmm. It was a good day.
Y'all did y'all motherfucking thing. Yeah. Can I say that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Motherfucking thing.
Yes, you can.
We were at a crossroads because we came back today, and I was like, damn, like, you know, we did all this stuff for the kids, and we did all this stuff, and I was like,
As much as you be saying fuck them kids, look what you did.
Yeah.
I was thinking in my head, I was like, damn, well, can we come back in here and talk the same way? Can we?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Can
Yes.
we still move
Yeah.
like we've been moving?
Absolutely.
Why not?
And then I was like, fuck that. You know who we are, and
Gangs.
you know what we do.
Gangsters shot cats in the street and gave away turkeys.
Right, for sure.
And still bought the kids ice cream, ain't?
And you know, we gotta stick to what we know. Who would we be if we tried to do something different?
Somebody else.
How's everybody feeling though? Everybody having a good week?
I'm tired.
I was definitely dragging this morning.
It was a long week.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was a
definitely
really
long.
It was a long week.
It was a long week leading up to it.
And we were off last week. We didn't have a show. Neither one
We
of us.
should have been well rested.
You would've thought-
Yeah.
We were.
We definitely
were.
Yeah,
was.
you two were well
We had great
rested.
rest. Great
It was-
fucking rest.
So first off, we went on a little getaway last weekend. That's why we weren't here.
Company retreat.
Yes, company
Yes.
retreat in the woods. They got me in the woods.
We saw Bambi.
A lot of bandies.
A lot of
Yes,
movies.
yes.
I wanted to see a bear. I really did.
You really
Why?
Did,
Like from
huh?
a distance. I didn't want to be like near.
Mm-mm.
The only
Crazy.
bear that came with us was Alexa.
That was the first time I was ever in the cabin too. I was never in the woods.
Yeah.
Really?
Never ever.
Oh, we would have
No,
fucked with you a little bit harder if we
I
would
would
have
have
known.
too. Yeah. No, you've been there.
And we definitely left them too. We left them alone. We should have. Oh man, you're lucky I didn't
Yeah.
think about that.
We should have plotted out more pranks next year.
Next year.
Bears are real, man.
I already
Vixen was
have
seeing
that.
ghosts and shit up
Listen,
there.
I
little
wasn't-
green men and
Listen, you
Bonnie
saw the
gave me a
picture.
concussion.
I
You
didn't
saw
need it.
the
I didn't need
picture.
it.
There was a little man standing
It did
between
look
us.
Creepy. It did look creepy. I will. It.
A little
That's
man.
why you didn't want to stay outside no more. You tried to sneak in the house. You know what you.
There's a
Listen,
picture of the
listen.
little man.
I was a whole
Yeah,
coward.
there's-
They was out there. It was dark. It was getting a little chilly.
He said,
Mm-mm.
"Fuck
I
y'all."
got up. They was like, "Where you going?" I started inching my way over to the steps. I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna head inside."
I'm all right. I'm gonna head out.
Had my head out
Vixen
there.
Word.
locked us out of the cabin.
I started hearing shit. I was hearing like leaves move and shit. I was
Me?
like, nah.
Ew.
Well, no, actually,
Do you hear this, Miss Producer over there?
actually,
I
she
locked them
locked
out the
us
cabin.
She
She was
definitely
scared.
did. It was
How?
her idea.
How did I lock you out when I'm on the floor? Like,
Playing, cause you was playing.
yo, Billy
She was
wrapped
doing the
up in the
moonwalk in
blanket at the
Walmart.
door was funny as fuck.
Doing the moonwalk in Walmart.
Yep.
Yes.
Shout out to all the bow legs and the Poconos.
Oh my God.
Shout out to
It
all the
was
bow
interesting.
legs.
I hope you are watching. I know you don't know who I am, but I'm.
Oh, they know you.
Definitely-
570-882-4547.
Yo.
That was the best. Some man in Walmart walked past Annie and just starts screaming his phone number
She
at
said,
her.
"Are you giving me your phone number?"
Wow.
Yes.
That was an old head, right?
Yeah.
He had on a Mets
I wasn't
jacket.
there for that one.
He had Crocs with no socks on. It was it was cold outside.
And
You
a
know-
members
you know
only
they-
jacket.
You know they don't feel the cold.
I know that's
He was
You know
shooting
them
his shot.
the people from the Norse.
that was
They're just built
horrible.
Different.
Yes.
It was cold up there though.
There was just
It
so
was
many bow
freezing.
legs. I want to know what they be doing up there. They must
Bowed
ride
legs.
horses.
I think
Riding
it's
deer.
horseback or
Bowed
something.
legs.
Yeah.
We need to get
I was
into
in
that a little
heaven.
bit
I
more when
was
we talk
in
about,
heaven.
We'll do that next
when
episode.
we talk about
Queen.
Nick's Cannon.
Mhm.
Oh.
So for
Mix.
those that don't know, Vixen got a thing for dudes with bow legs.
Mm-hmm.
I just like to look.
Yes.
Bowed legs, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like to look. I just
You
be
need a
looking.
horseman.
I need the bow legs. That's what I need right
What is
now.
it about the bow legs?
It propels the
It's
dick forward.
yeah. It's just
Wait,
yeah.
what?
What?
It helps it go in like
It's like the
mm.
extra
it goes
thrust.
like this.
It's like
yeah.
an extra oomph.
The extra thrust. Their legs straighten out when they throw pipe.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not
it's
familiar
like
with
they're-
those
they got
mechanics.
springs.
I'm glad. Listen, if you are looking for a place of employment and you got bow legs,
Come to my house.
come on.
I will definitely find something for you to do.
Right, there's more than enough opportunity
said,
over
"Come
here
to
at
my
TCPE.
house."
and-
That's,
Yep.
that's the first I've heard of that.
You must not be watching Queen's Table. We have definitely had those
If
discussions.
you bring somebody over here to work with bow legs, I might have to break that rule. no fraternization.
I think
I feel like that
we would
rule's
both
out
have
the
to break
window
that
at this
rule.
point.
I know. Y'all niggas just, I'm not a rule breaker.
Okay.
I follow all the rules.
Like when I think of somebody that
Angel.
has bow legs, I think of tidy whities. I don't know why.
Why?
I don't know why.
What?
It just
Like-
correlates.
Yeah,
together.
I don't know what it is. Just
Do they wear tidy
Not a
whities?
boxer
No,
brief.
I've
Tidy
never
whities.
dealt with a man that had tidy whities. I swear.
Yes.
Oh my
Is this
god.
something
You
you
can tell
saw
you're
like in
young.
the locker room? Or
Listen, huh?
is this
You're
something
young.
you saw in the locker room someplace?
Would you be
or-
mad if he had tidy
What happened?
whities with streaks?
I'd be mad
Yeah.
if you had anything with streaks.
I'd be
Yeah.
so disgusted. That is so nasty.
That
you
is
go wipe your
disgusting.
ass.
Yes.
Yeah.
But if he already beat and it was good, does he get to stay?
No.
No.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely
I'm gonna
not.
feel so dirty.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, yeah, no, you gotta go.
I
I
need
need
a
to shower. I
shower.
need to watch this.
So
What
he
kind
gives
of
you-
what
he
kind
gives-
of underwear do the men need to wear? What y'all
I
like?
like a boxer brief where it's just
I
kind
like
of
briefs.
snug.
You
know
like
what?
who?
Ethicas.
Yeah,
Who?
those are nice. Yeah.
Ethicas.
Like the boxer brief where they kind
Yeah.
of come down.
Why don't you say boxer briefs then?
I like Ethicas.
Like that
Ethica?
specific.
Oh,
brand.
those are. It's a
Yeah.
brand. Those are expensive boxers.
That's why I like them. Because if you got Ethicas on, throw that dick this way.
You
Ain't they
better
like
take
$10
these,
a pair or something?
you better take these Fruit of the Looms and be happy.
I'll fuck
Listen.
with the looms. Ethicas only. Blech. It's like, no, I'm playing.
Nah.
That still feels like a lot for underwear.
They're
I got-
35.
Fuck it. Don't even wear them. If
I
you
got
got
a
bow
bunch of
legs,
hanes.
just go bare.
Ain't nothing
I'm
wrong
not-
with
Do
Hanes.
niggas really
Yeah,
free
it's me
ball?
and Haynes.
They
Huh?
work.
They be free balling?
Is that what you guys do that?
Do what?
Free ball.
I can't do that.
That's that
Look what
porn
happens when
stuff.
y'all bring
Free
Queen's Table
balling
and
and
say
jeans.
less. What's up?
He like you
No.
ever back in the day, the porn back in the day, they had jeans and they be free balling in
They
jeans.
don't have
like,
no
yo, how you
socks
do
on.
that?
Nah, that's not even.
They don't even be having socks on.
Plus, I wear sweatpants a lot. And it's,
First of all, you're in violation today.
Yeah.
You let him outside with gray on.
I'll be walking through like Kevin Hart's desk.
He
You
said-
be
He said
parking.
he's with me.
Pardon me.
He's with me.
Okay.
L-O.
It's okay.
But you ain't never seen a long dick before. Yo, how did we get here? How did we get here?
You.
No intros, no nothing.
Welcome to the show. For those who don't know,
We're pretty far, right?
This
We
is-
went deep already.
right.
Ooh.
This is Sayless and Queen's Table together.
Damn.
We are doing one show today because we had a long week and a long day yesterday. So, but we still wanted to come give the people what they
Can you
need.
spell long day?
Just abbreviated.
Too
Long D.
fucking long.
This is Vixen. This is E. This is Hollywood Bonnie. Alonzo Williams Jr. I am Blast. And yes, the holiday extravaganza yesterday.
Yesterday.
Epic.
It was.
So
Everybody was
walk
there.
me through
so
the
how-
day.
Yeah. So how was it? What did,
It
So what
was
you
good
think?
stuff, man. Something like that is nice to see. We had a nice turnout.
Yeah.
I saw
Everything
them
was
kids
gone
running around.
except for all the food.
There was
a couple,
food left?
Like a
Yeah,
couple
there was-
pieces.
yeah.
I don't
And
believe
some
it. You see,
drink.
that's how
I
you
took
know
a
I
whole
wasn't
pizza
there.
home.
That's how you know I wasn't there.
And drink.
Hold up.
Yeah, there was a lot of drinks left.
Yeah.
It's okay. We use those for mixers.
At one point in time, I hid behind the drinks by Tanya so I could eat a piece of pizza. I was
Yeah.
like, don't tell anybody. And I sat on the floor.
You a celebrity, honey. You ain't. They gonna spot you.
One thing I will say that I found very funny is people can get really picky about
Free stuff?
free shit.
Mm.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't want this. Give me that. And I'm just like,
I gave you what I gave you.
it's
It's
free.
free.
Like, what are you talking about?
Take it.
Why are you?
I don't
But-
want that free gift. I want
Yeah.
this free gift.
That free one looks a little bit better.
But it was all love. Like it was really dope to see all the smiles. Like I was.
Kids were happy.
Yeah, they was
Yes.
dancing, playing
Parents
football.
were happy.
That was one of my favorite things when I looked over and Josh DeWay was throwing the football around with the kids.
Yeah.
It was so
Aw.
He was
Look at this
playing-
nigga playing
He was playing
stepdaddy.
Squid Game too.
Yeah, he was like playing
Red
some
and pop.
Squid Game. That he, like, what was it like
Red light, green light.
Yeah.
He was doing
Aw.
all of that. It was
Let me
cute.
find out he out here practicing to be somebody's stepdad.
It was
I mean, he is
Yeah.
still young.
I know
was,
he got
Yeah.
time.
I'd be playing with the kids too.
I know what y'all did miss though. Y'all missed Josh and Thunder in the parking lot going at it.
Yeah, I
That
need to hear
was-
about that.
I lost
Well,
it.
it's his fault. He started that rivalry.
I
He
did
did.
not. I
You
not.
did.
Don't
You
put that on
absolutely
me.
you
did.
absolutely did.
There you go. That's what happens when you play favorites. And here go my guy Eddie in the corner like,
Like, what about me?
Shout out to them though, because I did see them at an open mic this week too.
And I'm a fan of all of them. Eddie Daniels, Joshua DeWay, both brilliant comedians.
Shameless plug.
Hey.
Yeah, go follow both of them. And then Thundercat. But, yeah, you know, I guess I can't take pictures with certain people and not take pictures with the other ones.
No, what you did was you put emojis after her name and not his. You put the flames after her name.
He went on a whole rant the other day.
He did.
To you about how you show favoritism to Thunder, that she's your favorite, and everything he does is always Thundercat, and you always bring the conversation.
You just can't like nothing.
It's like a real life beef.
It's so funny though. It's all in jest though. Josh is.
Yeah, he's
just.
That's just him. But I'm a fan of all of them. For sure.
Yeah,
And
me
Thundercat
too.
and Josh were both there volunteering yesterday.
Yeah, thank you
so
guys.
that was really dope.
Thank you to all the volunteers that came out.
Yes.
Couldn't have did it without you.
Yeah, we definitely.
It was a good look.
Yeah.
It was. Shout out to the NAACP. They helped out a lot. They were our partners in this event. They didn't really tell us no for much. Every time we went to them for something, they made it happen.
Yeah, they were super helpful. Frida Hall, she did an amazing job on the decor. She did a great job.
Caruso's in Neffsville did pizzas.
Did pizzas.
I don't even want to start running down all the sponsors because I'm good for there they go.
We're gonna post a list thanking everyone. There's so many barbershops and it was really a community event. It really was. It took so many people and so many companies, but
shout out to Lancaster School of Cosmetology, Cibao Barbershop, is that how I pronounce that? Johnny's Barbershop, Champs Barber School, Sharper Image, Final Fade, My Shop Barbershop, The Franchise Barbershop, Zotropolis, Zamaj, Slice of Brooklyn, Lowe's, Metro Express, Caruso's, Pretzel Factory, Philly Pretzel Factory, Commonweal, Boscov's, DJ Lord of Mercy, and Jahira with her photo booth. What's that called? Party Privileges photo booth. Jahira has always looked out every time we asked her to come out. She's really, really dope. So if you need a photo booth, look her up. Her info is email her at partyprivilegesphoto@gmail.com.
Right. You need to read her.
Party privileges, party.
I'm just proud you read all of that without your fingers. See that? That's what I'm
yes.
I thought you were going to get smart with the teaching.
This class is dumb.
Knock all this shit over.
And now we know why.
Oh my gosh.
Did you have like a favorite moment from yesterday? It was a lot of stuff going on.
My favorite moment was this little girl. She had these like big chubby cheeks. Mm-hmm. She was the cutest little thing. She came up and like pulled on my pants, so I kneeled down. She was like, "I've never had a bite. Can I have?" And I was like, "Yes, take whatever you want." Like, she was just the cutest. It was great seeing the kids just enjoying it. Like a lot of them opened their presents that day. The photo booth, everybody loved. Like we have.
Yeah, there was a nice long line.
One
for
of
the
ours.
Oh, only thing missing is me.
And Tanya.
And me.
She had already left by then.
Got my son to come out and volunteer yesterday. Hey. He was outside with us.
He is adorable.
Who? Trace?
I like him.
You never met him?
I never met him either.
He was sweet. Yeah, it was a good day.
Speaking of family, shout out to mine. Had a great time yesterday. Fucking bang up time with all my cousins.
I saw y'all videos. Y'all looking lit.
We are definitely more than lit. I get it honest. Shout out to the Gibsons, the Nettles, the Samuels. We out here.
So your day was okay yesterday?
It was a memorial, but we kind of we turned everything into a party.
Yeah.
You know how minorities do.
Yes, everything's a celebration. Rest in heaven, Uncle Ronnie, but we did it up for you. I know you ain't drink liquor, but we did.
Ain't that just like black folks, though?
Yeah.
We will turn up after a funeral.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only right. We don't get to be together often. We're all from different
Puerto Ricans
states
party at a kids party.
Puerto Ricans too.
Hell
Puerto
yeah.
Ricans, Latinos, period. Yeah.
They be hating their birthday parties. They don't get no fucking.
It turned into an adult party at 5.
All the time, always.
Go upstairs.
And it'd be like an all day. Like when me and my family bury one of ours, we party until like everybody's sleeping. Like,
yeah.
That's just how we do. That's how we like after the repast. Where are we going to drink?
Where are we about to drink at?
Where we hanging out?
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
It's sad that sometimes that's the only time you see family nowadays. But
I know.
I think that's why it's like that though, because everybody does miss each other. You know, you don't get to talk all the time. You don't get to see each other. So when you get those rare moments to have everybody together, like you want to enjoy.
It felt
each
good.
company.
Yeah. It's never long enough either.
Yeah.
you ever meet like a new family member at the funeral? Them family secrets come out at the funeral. Boy.
That's true.
I had a couple who was that moments yesterday.
Uncle such and such got a kid to who?
I said, well, goddamn, how many baby mamas you got?
Who was that woman? She cried.
Yeah.
Right.
Yo, what's the protocol for side drones showing up at funerals?
Oh shit.
Don't ever.
That you're not.
Can they show remorse? Even if they're respectful, can they sit in the back? Or they just...
No, not at all. Absolutely not.
Listen, because I've been there and I've done that. And when I tell you, Shorty showed up to the service.
Wow. Like, I mean,
and
Shorty showed up to the service.
did she sit with the family?
they
or she sat back respectfully?
the side joints loved them
tried
too,
it.
though.
She tried it, and I definitely got the. Psst.
Did you bark on her?
Did I bark on her? The hell? The hell? We are in the church of the Lord. God forgives me, and He sees, oh, bitch, get out of here.
I mean, they loved him too.
But it wasn't just me. It was all of us. Like, what the fuck? Little scary ass bitch.
That's like, you know.
Fuck you, Oprah.
You could go to the viewing, but you got to walk through and keep it moving.
No, you better come with a veil over your face so nobody knows
Nobody
who you
knows
are.
who you are.
Pay your respects, go visit
No,
him
because
at the
if you wear a veil,
No.
I'm gonna think you came to get married. Bitch, you going to hell with him.
Go. I mean,
what if she is in love with him too?
yeah, go to the viewing and keep it moving.
That
That's
sounds
it.
like a her problem.
That's
Exactly.
it. Just go to the viewing and keep it moving.
Exactly.
Get the
Your time
walkthrough
is that
and
hour
boom,
before.
and cry on your way out the door and close that
2 chairs
chapter
in the
to
bucket.
that book.
Get your ass the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Because
Real
if I
shit.
was the wife, somebody's gonna die that
You
day.
never
If-
know.
Somebody else.
That's
you
when
do
you start
anything
seeing
more
it.
than somebody's
you really
gonna say
see.
something.
You really see what niggas be doing at their funerals.
I agree completely.
Right, like exactly. You crying a little too hard back there. What the fuck are you crying for?
That's when they gotta leave.
Don't be in the back having a fit.
Yeah.
About my case. The fuck is wrong with you?
Why you taking the baby line?
They
From
walk
the
up
back,
singing the
they
Mary
might
J.
like-
Blige joint. Seven days of Mary J. Blige joint.
Yo. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, what would you do? What would you do if your husband or your boyfriend died and some woman and some random kid came and they were just crying at his casket? yo,
nicely.
you laugh?
Ma'am. I would nice
So
ma'am.
today.
Ma'am, are you lost? Are you lost?
Who the hell are these people?
Are you lost?
Yo, listen, my family gonna turn up on you.
Yo.
Motherfucker,
like,
right.
You'll see.
No.
You'll see Daddy again.
Little kid
Right.
gonna
About to see
the
Daddy
little kid gonna get it too. I'm sorry.
Kid
Get the
Word.
fuck out of here.
Wow.
Get in there with him. Just get in there with him at this point. You're all going.
And you know they be
To
the
the
last.
upper
They're
room.
gonna make sure that somebody knows.
I had extra.
That's why they do it. You showing up, you want your presence to be known. Like,
Yeah.
I
That's
hate
the
that
whole
when
point.
people try to make that shit about them.
Yeah.
You want that to be about you.
I'll be telling y'all what I tell y'all all the time. Don't let nobody play with me at my fucking funeral. I will sit up.
I saw somebody on my timeline, yo, and I don't know if this was her boyfriend. I don't know who this was to her, but she took a picture by the casket. She's like, this. I was like, yo, that's tacky as fuck. Like, she like just by the dead
Jesus
body.
gonna
Like,
slap her with his fucking sandal.
Yo.
With the peace sign.
Jesus gonna slap her with his sandal
People
as
are
soon as
wild,
she gets to the upper room.
Is there a
Make
selfie?
That's the same thing, but you know what? I saw a meme the other day, and
Listen.
it's true. If I ever cry or get really upset, I will damn sure wipe my tears and then be in the mirror like, just gotta make yourself
Okay.
yo, I swear, if you take a selfie with me while I'm dead in my casket, promise you I'm gonna haunt you. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna kick you in your throat.
Yeah.
Don't
While
say
you
that, cause
sleep.
I might be like your outfit.
I'm gonna come back and cut holes in all your drawers.
This nigga got, look, we gotta make sure you got the full open. What you gonna have on your feet? You gotta see the shoe.
I'm pushing somebody down the steps.
But
Wow.
wait, so if you
As
want
a ghost,
somebody, that's
I
what you're gonna
will.
do?
Cut holes in all their drawers.
Of all the things, that's what you're gonna choose
Like
to do
randomly.
if you haunt somebody.
Like randomly. And
Yeah,
wait for
insert
'em to-
dick here.
To buy new drawers and get all comfortable and cut holes in them too.
Yo, don't,
You have like 3 good pair of drawers and you don't know which ones they are.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
How does this keep happening?
Listen.
Yeah, I must be cursed or something.
Some kids
And I'll
want
be
to
like,
get in their asses
you're
beat.
right.
People fucking their kids up.
Who is doing this shit?
What did I tell you about using the scissors?
Listen, stop.
Talking to his wife. It was funny at first, but
That's what happens.
Yo, I cannot. What the fuck?
so a lot did happen this weekend in news, so we can talk about a little bit of that while we're here.
There's only one thing I want to talk about here.
No, we're not getting to that right now. I guess I know y'all gonna get to it eventually, but we're definitely not starting with the D. So
That nigga must work for Arby's. He got the meat.
That joint
Oh.
was.
Yo.
That joint's like my forearm, yo.
Woo!
Like a little
Okay, go
baby
ahead.
arm.
Sorry.
Wow.
Jesus.
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
that's why you got all them kids. I don't know, but anyway,
I'm lucky number 8.
Drake and Kanye,
Yeah.
they finally got to
Yeah,
their.
it was like,
Honestly, I didn't even see it, but they finally they squashed their beef. They walked out together.
you
They-
see him singing to Kimberly?
I did.
He said specifically you.
they didn't have beef.
Yes, they did.
No, they just weren't fooling with each other. They didn't have.
That's it wasn't no. I
They
don't
made
think
it
was
beef
ever
like
on site.
it's hip. No, that wasn't hip hop.
Kanye on site me, I'll be scared as hell.
Yo,
Word
I'll
up.
be scared too.
Word up.
yo.
You don't know what that man's capable of.
They were in their feelings about each other.
He walking
Well, they
around
were
with
real
them big ass
friends,
black
right?
boots
I
on.
mean,
Well,
Kanye did drop
Kanye-
his address.
He sure damn
Yeah,
did.
But you
but
know
they-
what he
but they
did?
said it was Google.
That is public knowledge, though.
Yeah, like it was like he lives on like some famous place in Toronto. Like
Yeah,
it's
his
some-
like when he
Yeah.
bought I guess when he opened it up to people, it was already out there.
but yeah, he was
I
saying
think
that
you
he
can
was,
put Drake's house in the map and it'll come up.
We about to go over there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how did we not know this? Let's
Take a drive.
take a drive.
I just saw clips of the concert. Did any of y'all watch the whole thing?
Fuck
I
no.
was at work.
Yeah, I didn't see the whole thing. I saw clips. I saw it looked like it was underwhelming to me. Like
Niggas are scared to be at concerts now.
People that
I mean there was a lot of people there.
70,000
people that are real
There
like
was a
real
lot of-
fans of them said it was amazing. They watched it on Amazon.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch it.
Did you have to pay for it?
I don't think so.
I think if you had Prime, it was
You
free.
got Prime, you're nice.
But I mean, you know, Kanye, Drake, 2 of the biggest artists in the game.
Yeah.
If not the 2 biggest artists in hip hop, probably.
2 of them. I know there's a lot of people. It
I
looked.
just feel like their arguing back and forth was kind of anticlimactic, so I don't really give a shit whether
It was like a hissy.
It was a hissy
Like
fit.
they would,
had
if they
a
would have
temper
fought, they'd have been
tantrum.
like this.
They
Yeah.
had a temper tantrum, like, okay. It's not like if Biggie and Pac squashed their beef. Like,
See?
Yeah, I don't
you know
think
what
it was
I
ever
mean?
like
Were the
touching.
Kardashians there?
I don't know.
Kylie should have pulled up. Y'all heard about Drake smashing
Yeah.
Kylie, right?
Yes.
that.
Behind
He's a
Travis's
grind
back.
baller.
Drake is a
Drake,
sniper.
yo.
And Drake is known for coming after people's
I can't wait
girls
till
and
his
wives.
sex tape leaks.
can.
I
What?
can.
I can.
I just
I
want to
can
see.
wait.
I'm curious.
Do you think Drake even be putting in work like
I
that?
don't
No.
think so.
No,
When I
'cause
look
he's
at
too
him-
desperate.
Because I know he's a sniper. I don't want to hate on him. He's a sniper. He got
He's popular.
he has a crazy resume. But I look at him, I'm like, yo, he ain't putting in no work.
In the way like
I
Nah, he
think
looks like he's
I
soft.
think the chin is
The chin's hiding behind that beard.
and plus it's probably bigger than his dick
You
anyway.
think so?
Yeah.
We'll have to look
just
at his
because
hands
he's a
afterwards.
celebrity don't mean he's big.
We'll have to look at his hands afterwards.
And does big always mean good?
No.
No.
There's a lot of people with big
But
ass
I know
dicks that
Drake
don't know
isn't
what to do with
packing.
them.
He's not packing.
You don't
I'm
think
curious.
so? I mean,
His
yeah,
head's
you
too
can have a lot of
big.
dick, but if you don't know what to do with it, it's pointless.
His
I
head is
think
way
there's
too
this-
big.
Who,
I think there's
Drake?
this like
Yeah.
part where all I think about, like low key, I've never been able to look at him in a sexual way because of Degrassi.
Because of Degrassi, huh?
Do you have a thing? I mean, what's wrong with people with disabilities?
He was just such a pussy on that show. Like even before he was in the
He
wheelchair.
wasn't. He wasn't in the
weak.
wheelchair.
Did he
the whole
have
time.
plastic surgery? Because he don't look the
He
same.
got shot on
My
the show.
stepdaughter used to watch that. I didn't even know who I was looking
I've
for.
But he was
I've
just
never
I didn't know who I
and
was not
whiny
paying
and
attention
I
to.
He
just
looked like
never-
some type of Muppet on that show.
Yeah.
in a wheelchair.
And every time I'm like,
Trey,
you're
call
still
me.
just
You don't
the
have to
dude
talk
from
to him if you don't want
Degrassi.
to. He's gonna see this one day.
I don't want to talk
Yes,
to
he
Drake.
is.
But
Give him the head nod.
I guess it's good to see
I don't
them
care.
together. Shout out to them.
I mean, I guess it's good for
Now.
somebody.
I really don't understand the whole for Larry Hoover thing. Not that I ever want to see anybody locked up for their life unless they did certain shit. Certain people can stay in there.
Robert.
Yeah, them kind of people.
Just one more album.
But this man, I looked at his rap sheet.
Yeah. Apparently, none of that's true.
Listen, I want to choose my words wisely because he is a black man and he is in jail and he's been there for a long, long time. But this is a certified killer who started the biggest gang in Chicago, and Chicago's been Iraq for so long,
Years.
and that's basically off the strength of the GDs. He is the founder of the GDs, and not only that,
So maybe he
but
can make it stop.
they're trying to put bodies on him. He's
Yeah.
put mad drugs into the community, and the only thing I'm saying is this: it's not gonna look good for him in the feds. Like the feds ain't not for the shit that he got put up there for a lot of shit. He pretty much did everything. Like if you look at his rap sheet, it's everything on it. Like, and for them to try to free him now, he is like 70 something. So he's old. And they did say he changed his life. He's been doing a lot of positive things behind the wall, but he still did what he did. And there's still people in jail for like just because you know powerful people. I don't know. But
That's the Chicago
whatever. I'm not
thing.
against it. I'm just saying. Whatever.
That's a Chicago thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that's a tough one because
Maybe
there's
he can
definitely
make
some
it
people that
stop.
should be locked up forever.
Yeah.
You know, and to the scale that he did things, like I don't personally think that it's the drugs are the problem. It's the addiction that's the problem. Somebody's gonna sell you drugs one way or another. Whether it's him, it would have been somebody else, or somebody
And I
else,
don't-
or somebody else.
Yeah, I want to be clear too. I don't think people should get life for selling drugs.
No, I don't.
Ever.
I really don't.
I don't think that is.
No, I don't think it's appropriate.
When you went operating all aspects of organized crime
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like
and then get caught.
he wasn't just selling drugs, and his rap sheet-
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly, yeah.
But you know, best of wishes. You know, they did this big concert with two of the biggest stars. They got them together, but I don't think he's coming home. I don't think. And he's in a supermax facility where he's locked down 23 hours a day.
Damn.
Yeah, and it's been like that for like the last 20 years. They said so. That's crazy. That's enough to make. Now,
He's been accused of.
I do agree that they should probably loosen that up. They shouldn't make him die that way. I think they should let him get visits and be out in the yard or do something like. That's just crazy.
That's on some political type thing
Yeah, I
there.
hate to hear shit like that. He's also in the same jail as El Chapo.
I just don't understand the purpose of it. Like, you expect to have these parole hearings, you expect people to be rehabilitated, to do something to be a better person, but you're locking them in a cell 23 hours where they can't build better social skills, they can't build trades, they can't build, like, what do you expect them to do?
Be stuck in the same situation.
Exactly.
Same person
Like,
before
how do
when they
you
got
expect
there.
somebody to grow and evolve and be able to live a better life if that's what you subject them to every
They're
day?
institutionalized.
Exactly. All you know is that, and then you can't function in the rest of society because you haven't been around society.
And jail doesn't rehab you.
Not at all.
Like,
It teaches you how to be a better criminal.
if
could be a
jail really
correctional
serves
officer.
its real purpose, it's supposed to.
They're fucking
rehabilitate.
crooked.
What?
Corrections officers.
I mean, he could.
Yeah.
Look, yes. Yep, absolutely right.
Not all of them, but
Shout out to Rose. He dropped you out.
We were just talking about that earlier.
Yes, we
too.
were.
Would you ever be able to date Rick Ross?
That whack
I
ass
said
album.
no for that specific reason. I was like, I
'Cause he
can't date
lied?
somebody that was a corrections officer.
I don't discriminate against corrections. That's a good
I couldn't
job.
do it.
I couldn't
I
date him
would-
because his
that's
eyes.
not
His
like
eyes
a
are
cop.
weird.
she was locked up
Too
there.
close for comfort.
I don't look at COs like cops because,
You've been delivered, okay?
and this is why, because a lot of COs are looking out for people. Like a lot of COs, they bring in all the paraphernalia. They bring in.
Yeah.
They're just regular. A lot of the female COs are giving up cheeks. Like these COs is looking.
They
looking
got
out for
their necessities.
They're looking out for the community.
Y'all have a comment. Josh Dwayne said,
You.
Bonnie, no, it's too late to be wearing that shit.
First of all, I just took up for you, Josh. Second of all, I wasn't there yesterday, so I mean, I'm wearing mine today. You know, can't nobody check me, including you.
She was just standing up for you a few moments ago.
Word. I mean, but now I'm just gonna say it. That's why Thundercats is favorite. It's okay. Second place is always a great place to be. Let me stop playing with Josh. It's okay. JK.
Josh about to make big moves. I can't announce his moves, but
We see you.
like guy.
Oh, now he's your guy. Did that earn an emoji?
Fire emoji. Fire emoji. Fire emoji.
Heart.
Yo, what was we just talking about?
Ross.
What did he say?
I won't read it. Just say, fuck you, Josh.
Who, me?
Hold on. Oh, I'm not reading it.
Just say, fuck you, Josh.
Fuck you, Josh. I'm not reading it. Fuck you, Josh.
Don't stir him up.
Double barrel.
You'll be the only one there.
Yo, so rumor has it that men are out here happily eating hairy coochie.
Shannon just read it.
Is this a new phenomenon that I'm?
A lot of y'all ate wolf puss. Stop acting like that.
Like, shaving wasn't always a trend.
Damn sure wasn't.
Pussy ate in the 70s, and that was a very hairy time.
And before that,
It's a very hairy time.
This is a very hairy time. Oh my
the
god.
first woman that I ever was with no hair.
La la.
was-
Oh, never mind. I thought he was
my
gonna say.
wife.
Oh, okay.
That was a little unnecessary.
No, I'm saying, but here's the thing.
Look at her face. She's so
I didn't mean to put her
embarrassed.
on the spot, but this is why I say this.
She ain't got no hair down there.
But
Basically, that's what they say.
before I was with her, I thought that was normal to just have hair. So when I met her,
What's wrong with it?
Blushing.
I thought that she had something and had to shave.
ah, man.
It was itching down there.
I was like, oh shit,
Like,
the
did you
shave
have
her.
crabs? Or-
I didn't like it at first.
I just had
You didn't like.
The bald at first, like when it got.
You got a mic, cuz?
Yeah, no, because you're not getting that off without me. You're just not. For me, it's more of a body hair's gross, and it accumulates bacteria and sweat.
It
and
actually keeps
it was-
bacteria out.
Listen, I couldn't. The sweat, that's just gross to me. So,
Felt.
it's health. Yeah, it's a health choice.
This feels unhygienic.
My husband wants to put me out there.
No, I was just using you as an example. But I think hair is only nasty when it's not groomed. Like
Like
if
a
it's,
landing strip.
Yeah, I don't
like
want to
that
see.
kind of
I don't
thing.
want to see George Jefferson between your legs.
I mean,
No,
so
Fred Sanford.
so y'all want to.
His hair was nappy.
You remember that
Nah,
guy
I
at
would-
Network?
I would
I told you
prefer
he
that.
had like a BDB buckshots.
Wow.
Yes. Uh-huh. You ever get dick
The man
pics
who
from
likes
your
the knees.
coworkers?
Nah,
My coworkers?
I'd never get
ENT,
no.
for the record.
Amen.
Ever.
For the record.
I never want to see nothing like that ever again in my life.
Yeah,
Ever.
buckshot.
Wait, who had buckshots?
I think that would be nasty.
The
Like,
man who loved the knees.
You got some nice knees.
Yeah.
Ew.
Like BDB.
That was just
like
it was a
taco meat.
random.
Looks like taco
Like one of those random.
He looked like he got low dick.
Well,
He act like it too.
Hey,
He act like it too.
LD energy.
Low dick energy.
Josh Dwayne said Billy said he likes to taste the fur of a woman.
That's what I'm saying.
Josh.
I'm saying it's not, but it would be nasty if it was peasy. Like that would be trash. If you go down there and everything's all like
Fucking
You got
hard.
Fred Sanford's
hard
beard.
and them tight curves, them hard.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's nasty. Because it wouldn't even look right. It
La,
would look like taco meat.
la, la,
It
la,
does. It absolutely
la,
does.
la,
It
la.
absolutely does.
Taco meat would be super
It
dry.
would look like Marvin Gaye's neck.
You're
Oh
going
my
to
God.
hell. To hell with you, Alonzo Williams Jr. Yo.
I can't fucking laugh hard.
Y'all just disrespecting the hell out the today.
And listen, he said what the fuck I think he just said. Oh
What's
my
going
god.
on?
Like Teddy P's chest.
I don't know. Like I didn't know eating hairy botch was it like.
Let me tell you something. These
like
niggas will
phenomenal.
gladly.
Harry, it doesn't be.
They will gladly munch and crunch on hair. I don't want y'all to sit up here and fraud like that neither.
In the 90s, it was chicks wasn't even. It wasn't.
Yeah, that
Like
wasn't
when I first started having relations.
It was like late 90s.
It
started.
Yeah, it was afros down there in the 90s for sure.
Afro.
I
How do you?
didn't have hair
How
in
did
the
y'all wear
90s.
I've seen
leggings?
some Caesars.
Hello, fade.
Not as many afros. In
Hello,
90s.
fade.
I'm happy. Never mind. I'm not saying nothing.
It's not super coarse down there.
Since you've been having sex?
Yeah,
Yes.
since teenage years, yeah.
Wow.
And I
Yeah, I think I shaved
I don't grow a
before.
lot anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like
I didn't. Yeah.
I shaved before.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think I did the first time. I didn't know any better. I was like,
First swimsuit season, I was like, oh, this gotta go.
I don't really have those problems. Me and Vixen's like that. I don't got them problems.
See, but what about
he said, how y'all know y'all share?
Mind your business.
what about the guys though?
What about them?
Because I like the manscaping.
I like a man.
It makes me want to yum eat them up, like gobble gobble, all of that stuff, just because it shows that you give a fuck.
Inch.
So you care about yours. So you want me to suck your whole dick, not just the tip. So you want me to go
ham.
balls to the wall.
Yes. Yes.
If I see it unkept, like not even trimmed up, just unkept.
Yeah, like
it's
come
a turn
on.
off. It's a turn off.
Word up. No, wait. Have you ever dealt?
I don't want to. I'm not gonna put nobody on blast, but there's a man in my family who is totally against shaving anything.
Oh.
He thinks it's feminine, and he will not do it.
I mean, you gotta.
Wolf balls.
Wolf nuts.
Ew. Well, I mean, technically, you really.
Why isn't there a place for men to go to get their?
There is.
Where?
Spas and salons. They manscape.
To get the I want a Caesar with the part.
We can.
I
can do that.
I don't want it waxed.
Put your legs up to your chest, please.
I don't want that. There
What?
needs to be a place. I think I saw like a fake commercial where somebody had a barber that cut just pubic.
I'm here for it. I would get my barber's license to do that.
Cut public hair.
Hell yeah. Matter of fact, you smart. You smart. I was looking for a side hustle.
Public.
Put little lightning bolts in there.
Yes, I'm gonna shave it up. I'm put a little heart down there.
Almost like a barber, but
I'm put a little heart down there, and when I'm done, I'm going.
You might be onto something. That might be a lucrative business.
That could be.
Yeah.
that would be something.
And if y'all do it, you better fucking hire me, especially if you take my idea.
Are you gonna?
Any men watching right now? That
Would y'all let me shave your balls?
Would you pay to have your genitals?
Hell yeah, they would. They just want me to touch it.
That would be.
They just want to touch.
I can't imagine nobody ever.
That's what I said.
Get your nut shaved?
Speaking of estheticians, shout out to my little cousin, and do not call her to shave your balls because she's not.
No, absolutely not. I'll shoot you.
But follow my cousin's
I don't
page.
want it bald.
Go
I
get
just
your
want it
facials.
like a half. I wanted it like a half. You know what I'm saying?
A little one or two.
Josh said not for Bonnie. She's gonna cut someone's dick off.
No. I won't cut them off. I just want to
I
see
wonder
it.
if you ever have the license for that.
No, I'm actually very gentle.
Have you ever done it?
I believe that.
I've shaved a man before, yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds kind of sensual.
Did you cut him?
No,
Tell us how
I
you
took
cut
my
it.
sweet fucking time. That's why you think I said when I'm done. You done?
I ain't gonna lie. I just started shaving maybe like 5 years ago.
My shaves might come with a happy ending. I can't do it. I'll just go on. Now I shave the balls. I just want to fuck now. Now I just want to fuck.
Yeah, like it hasn't been that long for me. I used to just let it rock.
Alexa.
Yeah, I need to get on it.
Play, put it in your mouth.
I've been unkempt for a while.
So get it together. Listen here, cause
I
you
feel better when you
shave.
The wind hits it a little
when
bit.
you shave it.
You're just gonna be
That's
scratching
the
your shit for the
craziest
couple.
feeling. After you shave, you go outside, like you got a skirt on or something. You walk out and you're like,
Oh, that breeze
I
felt
feel
pretty
a little
good.
breeze come by.
Some men actually prefer hair.
Ew.
When I lived in D.C.,
They're all hairy.
yeah, it's actually a trend for the women not to shave their legs or their underarms.
Your girl gotta shave your underarm, her underarms.
So a lot of, I don't really care so much about.
I
the
never even
underarms.
thought
Until you outside and she go, hey,
Yeah, that's just like poking. Like if it's
No.
crazy, then
braid my
I don't
junk.
want to see
gotta
butt
go.
week poking up under your arm.
But,
Yo.
but like I know women, like I know women like personally that have. I'm not gonna pull up my.
All right,
Kevin Durant
KD.
shit.
It's like, nah, I'm
Yeah,
playing.
I got the Kevin Durant ash going on right now, but they
Nah.
got like hair like my legs, like it's hairy,
Why?
and they got hair in their arms. But
The arms
They
is.
call those
mm.
free spirits.
but I asked them, like I was like, yo, like
That's what I
what's
heard.
up? And they was like, they said that there's men that prefer that, and they,
Yeah.
I don't want a man
The
that
bush,
prefers
the
that.
hairy underarms, the mustache.
Because at this point,
the
do you,
beard.
Like I never.
if
dealt
you
with
want to date a
underarms.
man, then just say that.
I know somebody that got she has a full like beard.
What?
If you want to date a man, then say that.
I mean, I guess everybody have their preferences, but again, I think it's a hygiene thing. If somebody has hair all in their armpits, it's usually stinky. Even
No,
with
not
the-
necessarily.
Subway sub.
They just be
Not-
having the
I feel like it
balls.
stinks faster,
Not
yeah.
not
Yes.
not just hair
They're
under
just
their arms, but the
musty,
little white deodorant.
The
Yeah.
deodorant balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one,
Shave.
that one's a must.
I don't like a man. I don't like a man to shave all of that stuff. I don't want it looking crazy, but I'm
I
not.
only shave down there. Like everything else is a go.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
my,
like
my
when they shave their
armpits ain't
chest. I don't like when they
crazy.
shave their chest. That one's weird to me.
The first time I saw a man with shaved underarms, I was concerned. I
You
was like,
know what? I was too. I thought it was
word,
kinda
it was weird. It was
Yeah,
weird.
because he was like older than me. And
Yeah,
he had
like,
no hair on his arms.
And your underarm looks like my
I
vagina,
asked him, I
sir.
said,
Like,
"Do you-
why
does
is
your
there no hair
grow
there?
under your arms?" And he said, "Yeah, I just shave it." I'm like,
You
"Why?"
like smooth chest or hairy chest?
You could have a little bit of hair, but just
little bit of hair.
comb that shit out. You got that taco meat. I need you to take a
want
fucking
Rocky
brush
or
to that.
Apollo Creed.
Yeah, I'm cool with the chest hair.
Chest looking like somebody use a cruddy brush on that
Or
shit.
what about if they're hairy like Captain Caveman?
Where it's
No.
like
No.
over the shoulders.
That's
and-
disgusting.
so
That's the
gross.
worst. When I go to pools
Yeah.
and I see people like that with the big old, like all that hair on. Oh,
Oh, that's
Take it off.
disgusting.
Not yet. What do you? Don't throw Brandon under the bus like that.
damn. Who said that?
I didn't say
Josh.
nobody's name. I said a family member. That's
Come
all I
on,
said.
cuz. I hope it ain't you, cuz. Come on. I have more faith in you than
He
that.
said, "Don't throw Brandon under the bus."
He does TikToks. It's not Brand. It's not Brand. He does TikToks. It's not Brand.
I can neither confirm
Nor
nor
deny.
deny.
That's a confirmation, cuz. Come on. Damn. Mika. Cuz, blink 2 times if you need my help. Mika. Blink 3 times if you need our help, cuz.
Nah, but yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so I guess it's a toss up.
I don't like.
It's just
It's
a fact.
crazy because it's something that people talk about. I ain't think that was a thing.
What, like
Eating hairy bots.
These niggas will gobble. If they want to eat pussy, they're going to eat pussy. It
Yeah.
don't matter.
I definitely would not want somebody to part my shit and go like this. I would feel uncomfortable for that.
Use the fingernail and just
Just go like that. I couldn't. No.
let me section it. You need some grease down there, baby. You need some grease
Want me braided? Hell no.
to the scalp.
Some ultra sheen.
But I also think, like, if you're a grown man, that's not gonna bother you either. Like, if you're in, it's one thing to never shave, but like if I'm.
Because I'm not shaving every day neither. Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't have sex with you.
Cats.
Are you serious?
I wouldn't. If I didn't
Like a little
shave,
stubble.
nope.
Nope.
No.
need
I have
get
to
my
be
mom from
like
that.
you like the men manscaped. I have to be she-scaped.
Wow.
So you're literally, you don't see people back to back sometimes?
I have to shave.
I respect it.
I respect it too. Your vagina, your choice. Your vagina, your choice.
If I look a
But when I
certain
tell
way,
you this here,
my
I ain't.
pants
If I don't want to shave and you get a little hairy pussy, you get a little hairy pussy. It's still good.
Yeah.
it's still
It's
good.
still
but
good,
who
and
wants-
Still the same.
It's still
who
good, and
wants
it ain't no
hair in their
twang.
mouth? Pubic hair. In
It
your mouth?
doesn't. My hair does your hair shed like that?
I don't know because I don't have none. But no.
So are you saying that you fucking every day or no?
Yo,
gotta lie. You're amongst friends.
Right.
That's
And Facebook. Friends and
No,
Facebook.
that sounds exhausting. You know, you shave, leave the house to get where you're going, and the stubble's already coming in.
Exactly,
Like, you get,
exactly.
2.5 hours of like.
But I don't grow a lot.
And so it doesn't grow often.
So you don't. It's not required to shave. So you be giving people haircuts. You know, you be probably missing the spot sometimes.
Listen,
Miss the spot
worst.
sometimes. You get out the
That's
shower and
the
find that
worst.
spot.
Yes, or like you're about to, like you lift the leg up and you're like, oh wait, hold on.
I almost busted
had
my
to.
ass trying to shave one time. I almost lost the whole lip. It was all bad.
No, in the
sit
shower
in
I
the
did
tub. I sit in
too.
the tub.
I'm
not taking my life into my own hands.
You said match up with Queen's Table. This is
I
what
was
you get.
grabbing the water, my ass almost fell. I was like, yo, that was the worst experience other than me getting
I was
stuck
grabbing
in the
the
tub.
water.
What about
Other,
when you guys?
other than me getting stuck in the tub, me almost falling in the
So
shower.
can we talk
that
about it
was-
now?
Shaving
So
eventually.
Jesse Smollett was found guilty this week.
Jesse.
Yo. Do you really think he
Juicy
staged it?
Smollett.
Yeah.
He said he was masturbating with the attacker.
Yeah.
It was all bad. Yo,
Wow.
It was
Like
all
his
bad.
story was wild. He was wild.
say
soon as
say
that
his name
story
one more
gets-
time, cuz. What is it?
Juicy Smollett.
Like I was already like on some, yo, man. You make us
Yo.
look bad, but you're full of it. And then his testimony?
No, in the video he still had the noose around his neck. Bitch, take that off.
Yo,
Oh my
when
god.
it came out this week, like earlier before they said he was guilty, and it came out that he was with the dude and they was masturbating each other off in the car. I said, oh, it's all bad. It's over. We knew he was black folks. They said that black folks didn't have this man's back, and black folks shut the fuck up. And we shut the fuck up because we knew he was guilty. That's why we shut the fuck up. We didn't jump on him. We just stayed quiet. Like, oh, we just gonna sit this one out. That motherfucker's lying. We knew it, but we
And it
had
wasn't
to.
just, he tried to take down a couple of us too.
Well, he told him not to say nigga no more.
Right.
He said you keep saying it.
Yo, he had it all.
He had the nose.
Why did he stage it again? Like, what was his whole purpose?
like,
of doing
Attention,
that?
probably just attention.
But like you had to go to such dramatic lengths. Like
He was getting attention.
Maybe it
on
was role play
Empire.
for him.
But then, like, he was going out speaking about, but I fought back.
yeah, that's the thing. He really did
Yo,
do that. He was out trying to act like
He
was
played it the whole
gonna be
way,
like a
like it.
victim.
So y'all don't believe him?
He called
I don't
himself the
believe
great Tupac.
You don't believe him? You don't believe him?
I didn't believe him that when they said it. Hell no, I don't believe him. Man.
Say you believe him?
I don't know what to believe anymore.
He staged
People were staging, getting beat up and
Called
stuff.
himself the gay Tupac on stage. Like he was really.
Thug life.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. And the fucked up part is, he probably ain't never gonna work again because of this.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
he
a
is.
wrap.
Yes, he is.
Taraji got his back, man.
That's because that nigga got mental health issues.
He better go overseas.
There you go,
and
Bonnie.
solve
No, I
for
forgot.
it.
Oh, wait, I forgot. He's batting for the other team. I'm sorry.
I was about to say I do. I mean, I'm here for some rimming, but not not like that. You've been taking pipe, sir. You've been taking pipe.
Not like that.
No,
I don't understand. How you
it's
would
been dicks in there.
But the story he came up with, I'm like, yo, that's crazy, man.
He's gonna have a good time. He'll have a good time moving forward.
That thing gonna wink back at me. Word up.
When he risked it all, Empire was like the hottest show on
Yo,
TV.
word up.
Yo, he had it all.
Word up.
He had it all. And then he lied. He lied and got the police involved.
The fuck?
Wow.
Okay.
I don't think he needs to look at as much time as they're trying to give him, though.
Nah,
How
I
much
mean,
time?
First of all,
Yo,
he's
he
gonna
already
have a
lost.
That's
He's
what I'm
gonna
saying.
love
have a
it.
blast.
First of all, he's gonna have a great time.
He gonna watch Lil Nas X video
No,
before he go in
he's
that
gonna come
joint.
out acting like Bobby Schmurder is right now. That's it.
But they said he's looking at 3 years, and I don't think he should do 3 years.
That's
No, I don't think.
All he did was
Yeah.
rise in college.
Schmurder's not gay. He's
Like,
Caribbean.
he already lost.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
he got turned the fuck out. in
He's
jail.
Caribbean. That's how they wind.
No, it's deeper.
He wasn't whining like that before he went in.
Yep.
That's
No,
because
it's
he didn't
something
feel
else.
free enough to be himself.
Can we discuss how we was always, not all of us, but a lot
I
of
was
us,
waiting for it because I thought you were about to pass me the rock.
we was waiting for Bobby Schmurder to come home. And Bobby Schmurder came home and ain't dropped no heat since. Like,
Well, he said it's not up to him.
Got control.
That's what he said. He said he's recorded a lot of music, but it's not up to him when it drops.
Got
It's up
control
to
of
it's up to
music.
his cellmate
I
that he
heard
was
one
with.
song from him, and it wasn't that. Like, it was, and I admire what he did, so I want to say that. But the shit that I heard from him so far.
He don't have to make music ever again, and that.
Yeah, he don't got to. His name.
Nah, he damn sure don't.
Like I've heard one song from him ever because I never got
It's
into him.
about a week ago.
It's highly possible that he's a one-hit wonder, and that's okay.
Yeah,
but
keep winding them hips. You got a future. You got a bright future ahead of you, Schmurda. Hit the strip club.
I mean, we've had one-hit wonders before.
He looked like he got big dick.
Ew.
I'm just saying.
So
we can go immediately there. Huh?
Yeah. Speaking of big dicks, shout out to Nick at Night.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that?
Nick Cannon. I watched Drumline 18 times in the past 3 days.
Shit.
Look, Bonnie and I sat up till 12:30 analyzing.
Soon as I saw that dick, I started sending it to all my group chats. Hey friend, look at this.
Oh God, it was great. It was beautiful.
It was amazing.
I saw Jesus.
Yeah, it was
that is dick art.
It's that's what I call art. Take notes.
Yes.
was he naked?
Yes,
It was his whole dick.
the whole thing.
Oh.
The whole thing. It was beautiful.
It was.
He's sitting there looking at it like
You want to see?
Nah.
he's looking at it. He looking at it. Got this look on his face like
that part of the internet.
that's the most serious I ever.
No, I
seen
had to find it.
Am I right?
I did my. Wait a minute. I need it for
Shit, I
motivation.
got it.
Wow.
I need it for motivation to talk right now. Hold on one
They
second.
just got Nick Cannon's meat in their phone. Huh?
Motherfucker, it's my screensaver.
I
Wow.
definitely have
I'm just joking. It's not my screensaver, but it's beautiful. He has a beautiful dick. Like it's like it. Oh my gosh, yes, it gets wider. Like in the.
Wait, where'd it
And he
go?
shaved.
Hold on, I'll send it to you.
Oh wait, no,
Let
it's in
Nick Cannon.
Messenger.
It's you know, it's the ratio of like vein.
He has a good girth.
Yeah, like
Oh, there it is.
Send it to me. I can't find it. Send.
Lord, there it is.
Let me see. One more time.
Oh my God.
Say less in the Queen's table, y'all.
Wow. Yeah. So he did
Hold on.
actually lose a child this week. That's what I was bringing up.
Oh come on, we weren't done yet.
I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on this man's penis. That's not gonna happen.
Wrong show.
He he lost his 5-month-old son this week to brain cancer. And we was on. He was the talk of the city last year, this past year, for having all the kids. But
We understand why.
yeah, this was the youngest one. But this was the youngest child, and the youngest child passed away.
I'm just trying to console him.
Then he went on his show and announced it the very next day. So
How you gonna leak a dick? Never mind.
At first, I wasn't aware that
He didn't
was
leak it.
announced, 'cause
Oh.
I was like, it came out, and then I was like, oh, he did that.
yeah, he went on the show. Nah, I can't even say that.
If Captain Hook was
That's my mouth right there, by the way.
if Captain Hook was a person, it would be Nick Cannon.
I'm not.
You
So,
never
yeah,
know what you're going to do
He's
when
trying to
you're
be
in
serious
grief
right
or
now. We
whatever.
shouldn't
But
talk about
they
that.
probably they knew it was coming. I imagine.
Yeah, I mean, he was sick. They knew he wasn't gonna.
They said he was a normal baby for a while, and then he just shit started going left.
And I was about to say I couldn't have did the show the next day, but I got back to work myself.
Well, it happened over the weekend.
Sometimes you just gotta get back to work. I don't know how like everybody grieves, and me personally, this is my comfort zone. You know what I mean? So I was like, I need to get back on the mic in front of that camera and just talk, because this is like therapy for me. So maybe that's how he thought himself. I don't know. I felt really bad watching him go through it. Losing a child is not even natural. Like, that's the worst thing.
That's never how it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
I think it's probably also like when you get to a certain level of success, he has so much going on in so many projects. It might be damn next to impossible for him to take a day off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it just might. When you get to a certain point, like
You got
can
your hands
take
in a
that?
lot of things.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
it's
you be
just
working.
you can't just shut down for a day or a week. You know, you don't have that option, that luxury. I'm trying to be serious, and she's over here like.
I did not.
I'm sorry, my mouth was watering. I was just over here.
Still looking at
I
this picture?
I just took it off the
What's wrong with y'all?
Yeah, I just took it off.
She just found a smiley face on the
I did too. I was looking at it towards the right above the balls.
Yes.
Right above the balls, and I was happy when I saw that dick too.
Wow.
He actually has a smiley face in
He sure does.
Rest in peace to Nicole's child.
Rest in peace, yes.
Yes, seriously.
Beautiful child. Rest in peace.
That's what you get.
What?
That's what you get. I'm not talking about Nick Cannon. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not talking about Nick Cannon. I'm talking about that's what you get for putting that together like that.
I put
That you didn't see it. You don't know what the distraction is.
I don't want to see it.
I do. Where's it at again?
Travis Scott spoke this week.
See, and I'm not done. I'm
We're
not.
definitely not going back to this. It's over.
I got his name tattooed on me. I pulled a Nick Cannon when he did Mariah. I got Nick on my back right now.
What do y'all think? This is the first time we hear from Travis Scott after the Astro World tragedy.
He probably should have shut up.
Yeah, I don't. He waited too long.
It's not that he waited too long. He legally doesn't need to say anything.
Yeah.
I don't think it made him look good at all.
He's not he doesn't have to say nothing.
And the thing about Travis Scott is he's not really well spoken anyway, so he probably didn't he didn't relay those messages the way he was supposed to relay them. Like a lot of it sounded rehearsed, but still not good enough. Like there's nothing you can say to somebody who lost their child. There's nothing you can say, so just shut up. But I thought Charlemagne handled it well. He interviewed him well. He let him get his shit off.
Baby gloves.
Yeah.
I mean,
who the hell is baby gloves?
Like you handle them with baby gloves.
Oh.
He shouldn't be obligated.
That was the first for me.
Yeah, me too. I was
come out and speak. Like it was his concert, but he's not all the little like that junk. Them kids was running in there past the security and the police. Like the organizers, that's man.
I don't think it's all his fault.
It's not all his fault, but he could have stopped the show.
He could have stopped the show.
He said that's the one thing he said they yelled, not yelled, but they went in his earpiece and said that we're stopping the show after the guest, which was Drake. So that's what they said in his ear. They didn't say nobody died. They didn't say why. So he knew after Drake came on, he was going off. So he didn't even know all these people were dying.
But the staff must have to even tell him.
Yeah, they knew. They
knew.
Yeah, they knew they had to shut the show down. But
money came in the way.
Yes.
After Drake,
which is why they don't deserve to have any money from that.
And then it got crazier when Drake came out.
Yeah. And that made it worse. I don't know who his team is, but they should have advised him against it, especially with all the lawsuits.
They did. I think they did, but they said that he wanted to speak.
Oh, Lord.
Because he had to get it off his chest. Like, he incriminated himself in some of that. Like,
yeah, I don't think it helped him at all.
I don't know why he thought it would help.
He
I mean,
left a statement.
Yeah, I think that, like, if you had
he need a Kardashian lawyer.
Like, I mean,
because they make some shit go away. They make some shit go away.
Yeah,
like, I don't look out for him or anything online, except unless something like this. But is he ever online doing a whole lot of talking on social media, anything like that? Anyway,
no, not really.
Private. Usually.
I don't even realize how he's so popular. Like, because he's more popular than his music is good.
Yeah. That's how it usually works nowadays.
And there's a couple artists like that. Like, there's a couple artists that are more famous.
He got some bops.
No, I'm not saying he got a couple, but
yeah.
he's huge.
But he got a McDonald's sandwich.
He's a superstar. And he don't got that many bops for him to be that big in the game. You know what I mean?
Brandon said, "What did I do?"
It's what you didn't do.
That's crazy though, man. How much money they got in lawsuits?
Not enough to cover those.
Not
lawsuits.
enough.
A couple billion or something.
He's not gonna be able to come back from that.
And they're all of them got his name on it. That's crazy.
But I agree though. Like, what has he done? You can name like Sicko Mode, like
Sicko Mode is the biggest joint.
That's it. And these kids are flocking to him like he's Michael Jackson. Like, what have you done that's worthy of this kind of
I think
loyalty
I think
fans?
part
He's
of
on
it is his he got that mystery to him because he is so quiet and doesn't do a lot of interviews. And I think part of it is also that Jenner Kardashian machine.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
There's nobody in the game that moves like them. Like, they are brand geniuses.
Yeah.
Period.
Them and whoever's with them gets a lot of play.
Yeah.
For sure. Like we know who some of these trash ass basketball players are because of the Kardashians.
Word.
Some of these dudes that never got on the court.
Yeah.
We know them because they fucked Kim.
It would be Kim.
She just dropped the last name. Did you see that?
Yeah, she filed to legally
Did she?
become
No more-
single
no
from
more,
Kanye.
And she dropped the West.
Yeah,
Yep.
up there begging for his wife.
Begging.
So she's Kim Kardashian
we
again.
see it every
Yeah.
day.
Yep.
Don't act like Kanye's and Kim. Like, how many times have we seen people split and the man wanted it and the woman was out? Or the
That's
woman wanted it and
because
the man moved on.
Usually it's the other way around.
Mm-hmm.
Men be fucking us over so bad, and we forgive them time and time and time again
Yes,
because
ma'am.
it takes men a while to
Realize.
understand that they love us for real.
Mhm.
By the time that y'all love us and want to start appreciating us the way that we need to be appreciated,
It's too late.
we're emotionally checked out.
Yep.
I think it falls back to that 80-20
Can you get-
rule.
Can you get the woman back?
From being emotionally checked out,
No.
no.
You don't think? I think you can.
I think that it takes,
I don't
it's
think
more
so.
trouble than what it's worth for me anyway. I know me, and if that's why I always tell people, if you date me, don't do nothing to me, please. Like,
What if there was time to heal?
time to heal. If I'm healing, I don't need you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what it comes down to for me, because once I'm healed, like, I'm not going to hurt myself again. And you look like hurt to me. You know what I mean?
I think it depends where you are in life too. Like if we were high school sweethearts and you cheated, and then 10 years down the road we see each other again and we're completely different.
Yeah,
people
then
at
it
that
then it might be
point, you know?
different.
Like I think in situations like that you can come back from that kind of damage.
Fuck
but
that.
Not in, like,
Nope.
A month.
No, I'm just
Same.
kidding.
Vixen holds a grudge forever.
Forever. Ever.
I don't see any. I feel bad for Kanye, kind of. I don't know what their dynamic is and who did who wrong, but the way he's begging for his wife back, I kind of feel bad. Like I'm like, damn.
Oh yeah.
But
You
if
know
you
what?
look-
Yeah, I understand.
He wants
Yeah.
his
Y'all
family
better
back.
take notes and pay attention to what happened with
Does.
Kanye.
But at the same time, when I was watching that interview with Nori, like he don't want to be. He wants his home to be wherever he's at. Like you can't. Well, I don't know. I guess these Hollywood marriages, you can be like that,
Mhm.
but that's what he wants. He wants freedom. He don't want her for real. He wants her. He wants the idea of her.
I think
And
Kanye
she's his.
super loves his kids and wants access to them whenever he can. And when you split,
She's not gonna, I don't see her taking that from him, though.
nah, but there's a difference between coming home
And your kids is there. Mhm.
Like it's different.
That hurts.
Yeah, and maybe he just wants his wife back.
But if you look at like the overall marriage, he's done a lot, especially towards them splitting up. He did a lot, announcing for presidency, going on in a campaign and saying that he almost aborted his daughter. Like
Yeah.
There's no,
He did a lot. In
there's
public.
no coming
Yeah.
back for them, and you know why? Remember that picture of Kim in the truck and she was ugly crying?
Yeah.
Then
That
she
was
gave a
the
fuck.
Yep.
After that happened, and you gave her your ass to kiss, now you want to beg for your wife back?
And that was right after he went and did that shit with Trump and all
All
that.
the
Yep.
extra.
Yeah, knowing that she was.
And
complete
then you
opposite.
put her in a group text. I make more money than all of you.
I'm working with
And
all
then he's the
y'all.
one that started dating. He only wants her back now because she's dating.
Yep.
That's it. He's jealous.
Because he was dating that. He was dating that model
That
chick.
model.
Yeah.
He moved on.
They said Miley Cyrus just crept off with Pete Davidson.
Yeah.
Yup, I saw
Yes.
that. They look better together.
Yo, Pete Davidson is out here sniping. big.
He got him them chicken
But
cutlets.
isn't Molly with?
He's not sniping nothing. He
But
got
isn't
the
she
big
with a
gun.
chick though? Isn't Miley
is.
Cyrus and with that girl?
Shit,
She
they
was-
both with us over there probably. He got
Probably.
them chicken cutlets.
Yeah.
I see you, Pete.
Davidson goofy looking too. How he a sniper? He goofy as hell.
He
He,
reminds me of the Joker.
yes, he
Those
does.
guys, though, they
It's
can
the
be
lips
very
for me.
charming. Yeah, it's the lips. And he's got charisma. He's funny. That shit makes
You
you
think
sexy.
he's you think
TV
he's
every
cute?
day.
You think he's not?
No, like I wouldn't fuck him. I mean, but I could see how women would be appealed. It's his personality. His
Ariana Grande
personality's
said
attractive.
He got the big D energy.
Yeah.
Energy.
She's the one that actually started that phrase.
I'm sorry, he's
Because
too
of him.
pale for me. He's too pale.
Oh yeah, like I wouldn't sleep with him, but I
Well.
could see how like women would be attracted. He has that.
Maybe he
That
just got
personality.
game. He got it.
He's charming. He looks like he's a good time.
Well,
Yeah,
women
like a
to laugh.
Goofy.
Yeah.
And if you
Mhm.
make a woman laugh, then you could probably sleep with her.
You think so? I don't.
I don't
agree
think
with
so.
that. No, I agree with that. That's one of my biggest things is
Funny dudes
in a
get
relationship.
laughed
I
at.
want somebody that makes me laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But
a
I
big turn on.
Funny dudes. I mean,
wouldn't fuck no stranger. 'Cause he
I
make
went
me
to that
laugh.
open mic the other night. I saw them funny dudes was.
No, but if they're charming, you're on a date and you're just cracking up and you're just enjoying.
I'm just
each
gonna
other,
throw my
like,
drawers at you.
that's a turn on.
It is a turn on.
And
It is
then
a
my
turn
leg
on.
was
It
on his
is.
shoulder.
It is a turn on, but
In the rest.
Right, exactly. And then
then we were laughing in the
That
bed.
swamp juice tastes good.
swamp juice. We talked about hairy pussy and swamp juice in the same show.
Let's get out of here.
Can we-
Fact, while I'm talking, click that screen over.
Can we
because-
talk about Nick Cannon one more? I'm just playing.
Because January 8th
Ooh.
is our next TCP Labs
Mm-hmm.
at Zootropolis with our host, Hollywood Bonnie and Kanzi. I am Kanzi.
Shout out to
yeah,
Kenzie.
We got a whole new lineup. We got the poetry. We got the music. You know how we do it. It's
We
gonna
got
be
the
a whole
vibes.
vibe.
I'm so excited.
I
We
hate
got the
that word,
vibes.
but
They got the Brussels
vibe it
sprouts.
is.
Bonnie's obsessed. With
I'm
these
getting
Brussels
2
sprouts.
orders.
And you know, I ain't want to toot our own horn, but
Toot toot.
we are putting on some of the livest events in the area.
Oh, yes,
right
we
now.
are.
Consistency.
And,
I'm sorry. Yes.
Ain't no, don't be sorry,
No,
honey.
I'm
Clap
not.
again.
He's talking.
Let's give
Clap.
ourselves 2 claps in a meow.
Meow. We took it and it still stays.
Looks flyer over here anyway.
Nobody else is using it. So,
In the basement. No, I'm
but now, yeah. So TCP Labs is gonna be a whole vibe. Make sure y'all pull up at Zoe January 8th. This Wednesday, December 15th.
Ooh,
at the
yeah.
Sugar Tank.
Between darkness and light.
Yes,
Yes.
we're having our auditions from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Wednesday, December 15th at the Sugar Tank in Lancaster. This is our first produced play. So this is uncharted territory, but it's something that I'm sure we're gonna knock out the park.
We are, because Oracle
New,
said
new.
so.
Ooh.
And yeah,
I wanna.
we got the.
I feel like I should audition.
Yeah.
I'm dramatic.
I just want to go watch.
I am. I didn't need you to. You always co-signing some bullshit.
And a lot of y'all had hit me up to like skip the auditions and think that I can put you in a play. I cannot do that. This is
There's a director.
yes. There's a director, a writer. This is gonna be a team process.
We
And-
can't
People
green
really
light
hit
that.
you up just like, oh, just put me in it. I don't need to come
Yeah,
audition. Really?
yeah. And there's only I think 6 parts in this play, so nah.
You better
fam.
go work
Like,
for
I
that.
can't
Sorry.
do that. I can put the good word for you.
He
and-
won't come and be a tree.
But if you're trash,
He
I mean,
won't be a palm tree or a pillar.
You come, you sit here. Don't move.
and don't come in there and be reading your lines like the cat went down because
Meow.
And then the
Don't show up using it.
IRD.
it's gonna go.
Bird,
How you say that? I'm just
the
playing.
brid.
But it is cold read, so we will be providing the monologue, and or you can bring your own monologues too. But cold reads, we will have a monologue. You can come, you can study your lines, you'll get up and do them. We'll figure out how that process is gonna work when we get there on Wednesday. But yes, pull up this Wednesday, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Between Darkness and Light auditions. Anything else?
TCP Labs. TCP
Shameless
Labs.
plug.
TCP Labs. Tickets available now.
We're just going from one event to the next.
Word.
And a
Absolutely.
Room of Rhyme after that.
Tickets are on sale for TCP Labs at Zootropolis.com. So you can definitely go buy your ticket. Producer, maybe you could drop in the links if you can do that.
Mm-hmm.
The link to buy the tickets will be in the comments. And today was a great day. I loved sitting with Queen's Table. I don't often get to do that.
You a lie. You be with us all the time.
I'm with them all the time.
Can't get away from us if you tried.
On camera, I don't get to do this. So it was dope. Even though we've been talking about hairy nuts
Yeah.
and Nick Cannon schlongs and
Nick's
whatever.
Cannon and all that.
I feel like you brought that up. You brought up Nick.
Captain Hook.
I think Nick got segued somehow.
Mm-mm-mm. Captain Hook me.
But I am with Vixen, E, Hollywood.
I love you,
Bobby,
Nick.
Alonzo Williams Jr.
I love
I'm
you.
your host, Blast. We are TCP Entertainment, and I'll see y'all next week.
We love you, Nick, and your dick.
TCP rocks the world.
Who's Josh? Dwayne.
Oh. Whoops. He's really gonna be mad about
I was
that
gonna say, I
one.
hope he heard that.
What?
I said, who's Josh?
I said, bye, Josh.
He already got mad at me because
In 2017, I created Sayless podcast. Then we created a network around that. I created a bunch of shows. We created a radio station, WTCP. Then 2021, this year, we went to TCP TV on Roku. So now we're on TV. So what's next? I'm thinking productions. I'm thinking movies. I'm thinking live performances. So how do I do that? Now I created TCP Entertainment. And we're going to do all of that. We got a bunch of new shows. We got the ladies at Queen's Table, Vixen, 2X's, E, Badu, my ace, Hollywood. We got the new show I'm creating with comedian Josh DeWay. I Hate It Here. He's hilarious. Y'all gonna love him too. Then we got Porque No. That's our first Spanish speaking show. I'm doing on site where I'm gonna be pulling up on people, just having real conversations. But our biggest project that we're working on right now for TCP Entertainment is TCP's Who Did It Best, and it's going to be business against business. And when I say business against business, I'm talking about COVID hit us really hard. So we're trying to do something to put a spotlight on these businesses that went through tough times during COVID. A lot of people had to close their doors. So what we want to do is not just have business against business, but we want to highlight these businesses and celebrate these businesses and put people back in these businesses. But yeah, you know, who got the best cheesesteaks in the city? Who does the best dark fades? We're going to do all of that, man. TCP's Who Did It Best. TCP Entertainment's Who Did It Best. But yeah, man, it's going to be fun. So I'm going to have the final say on all the cuts, so you know we about to turn up. It's TCP Entertainment, baby.